100 rare vintage photos from Hollywood's golden age you must see. This gripping video showcases 100 unseen vintage photos of Hollywood icons, revealing stars in rare, unguarded moments. From candid backstage shots to dazzling bursts of retro charm, each image uncovers a fresh layer of fame. It's a thrilling ride through history, packed with raw elegance, untold tales, and legendary faces frozen in their truest essence. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. The George Bailey family. Greer Garson and Teresa Wright during filming of Mrs. Miniver, 1942. Betty Grable and Jackie Coogan married from 1937 to 1939. Joan Crawford, 1935. Polly Bergen, 1953. Sunday Morning Flapjacks with Cary Grant. Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn in a promotional photo for Charade, 1963. Anne Baxter is an American actress prominent in the 1940s to 1950s for her role in All About Eve and earlier in The Razor's Edge. Jacqueline Bisset and Jean-Paul Belmondo in Le Magnifique, 1973. Radiant as always, Dame Joan Collins attends a press event and photo session in Rome, Italy in 1960. Rod Stewart and Britt Ekland make their way through London Heathrow Airport en route to Paris in 1976. Marcello Mastroianni and Brigitte Bardot seen filming A Very Private Affair in 1961. Catherine Deneuve. Carole Lombard is an American actress famous in the 1930s for screwball comedies like My Man Godfrey. Vivien Leigh in a 1939. Claudia Cardinale and Jean-Paul Belmondo arrived together at the Cannes Film Festival in 1972. Anne-Margaret regularly received flowers from Elvis whenever she had an opening night. Loretta Young, 1945. If you have a favorite lie movie, what is it? Hedy Lamarr. Rita Hayworth, 1945. Natalie Wood accepts an audience award from Grace Kelly in 1956 on behalf of the late James Dean at a Directors Guild dinner. Eartha Kitt and Sammy Davis Jr. together on the set of Anna Lucasta, 1958. Baby Liza Minnelli visits her mother Judy Garland on the set of Words and Music, 1948. Elizabeth Taylor. Thelma Todd. Simone Simon poses for a publicity shot for the Cat People, 1942. In 1955, Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, and Anita Ekberg enjoy a meal together at Romanoff's in Los Angeles. A young Isabella Rossellini relaxes by the shore in Porto Rotondo, Sardinia during the 1960s. Grace Kelly attends a party at New York's Ambassador Hotel alongside fashion designer Oleg Cassini in 1954. David Bowie is seen with Catherine Deneuve while out in London, 1982. Jane Mansfield and Joan Collins relax in their trailer while filming The Wayward Bus, 1957. Rosemary Clooney and Bing Crosby on set filming White Christmas, 1954. Lana Turner gets a makeup touch-up during filming of The Merry Widow, 1952. Alain Delon and Romy Schneider pictured together at home in Paris, France, 1959. Sophia Loren and Peter Sellers attend an event celebrating the start of filming for The Millionaires in 1960. Janet Leigh pictured on the set of Touch of Evil back in 1958. Grace Kelly in 1966. Jean Tierney is an American actress, prominent in the 1940s for her beauty and roles in films like Laura. Verna Lisi is an Italian actress recognized in the 1950s to 1960s for her beauty and films like The Doll That Took the Town. Steve McQueen captured enjoying an evening out during the swinging 1960s. Robert Redford joins Paul Newman and his daughter Melissa for a break on the set of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid in Mexico, 1969. Brigitte Bardot is a French actress, model and singer, iconic in the 1950s to 1960s for films like And God Created Woman. Diana Dawson. Madeleine Carroll is a British actress prominent in the 1930s for roles in Hitchcock films like The 39 Steps. Paulette Goddard. Sylvia Sidney was an actress famous in the 1930s for her dramatic performances in crime and social drama films like Fury and Dead End. Myrna Loy photo taken in 1933. Beautiful photo of Grace Kelly. Joan Bennett. Jean Arthur was a stage and screen actress known in the 1930s and 1940s for her comedic charm in films like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Deborah Paget is an American actress popular in the 1950s for roles in adventure films like The Ten Commandments. Carmen Miranda is a Brazilian singer and actress, famous in the 1940s for her vibrant performances and fruit hat costumes in Hollywood musicals. Rock Hudson and Doris Day for Pillow Talk, 1959. Humphrey Bogart appears alongside Ingrid Bergman in the classic 1942 film Casablanca. Stella Stevens was an actress and model, best known in the 1960s for her roles in comedies and films like The Nutty Professor. A young Maureen O'Hara. Lauren Bacall was a film and stage actress known in the 1940s for her sultry voice and iconic roles alongside Humphrey Bogart. Paul Newman is seen with Silver Casino during the production of The Secret War of Harry Frigg in 1967. Natalie Wood and Warren Beatty spotted together at the airport in London, 1962. Greta Garbo is a Swedish actress, a 1920s to 1930s Hollywood icon, known for her enigmatic roles in Ninotchka and Camille. Veronica Lake was an actress known in the 1940s for her iconic peekaboo hairstyle and roles in film noir classics like This Gun for Hire. Ava Gardner was a film actress famous in the 1950s for her sultry beauty and starring roles in films like The Barefoot Contessa. Elizabeth Taylor is a British-American actress, a 1950s to 1960s star known for films like Cleopatra and her striking beauty. Haya Hararit is an Israeli actress best known in the 1950s to 1960s for her role in Ben-Hur. Dorothy Malone is an American actress notable in the 1950s for her Oscar-winning role in Written on the Wind. Ingrid Bergman and her Oscar in 1945. Grace Kelly and her Oscar in 1955. Greer Garson, 1943. Joan Fontaine in Jane Eyre, 1944. Fay Wray. Natalie Wood in 1956. Ava Gardner. Elizabeth Montgomery. Rita Hayworth. Jean Harlow. Sharon Tate, 1967. Vivian Leigh. Little Shirley Temple all grew up. Marilyn Monroe and Lassie. John Seberg, 1957. Teenage Claudia Cardinale. Joan Collins joins Roger Moore during the filming of the Persuaders episode titled 5 Miles to Midnight in 1970. Elizabeth Taylor captured on the set of Cleopatra in Rome, Italy, back in 1961. Grace Kelly and her daughter Caroline visit Ingrid Bergman backstage at London's Cambridge Theatre during a 1971 performance of Captain Brassbound's Conversion. Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall captured together in 1945. Grace Kelly joins Alfred Hitchcock at the Cannes Film Festival in 1954. Sean Connery and Brigitte Bardot behind the scenes while filming Shalako in 1968. Elizabeth Taylor shares the screen with Lassie in the 1942 film Lassie Come Home. Clark Gable and Ava Gardner in a scene from Mogambo, released in 1953. Diana Rigg and Anthony Hopkins pictured in London before starring together in the National Theatre's Macbeth, 1972. Ingrid Bergman spending time with her children on the set of The Visit in 1964. Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke in an iconic moment from 9.5 Weeks, 1986. A quiet, candid moment captured at Jones Beach by Joseph Sabo in 1983. Anne-Margaret and Tina Turner attend the NYC premiere of Tommy in 1975. Sophia Loren sails with Clark Gable during filming of It Started in Naples, 1959. Frank Sinatra poses with his daughter Nancy and Yul Brynner in 1967. Sean Connery and Ursula Andress behind the scenes of Dr. Number, 1962. Audrey Hepburn on set during the production of Funny Face, 1957. Lauren Bacall, Betty Grable and Marilyn Monroe together on the set of How to Marry a Millionaire, 1953. Bette Davis rests between takes on the set of The Bride Came COD, 1941. Natalie Wood and James Dean during the making of Rebel Without a Cause, 1955. Lana Turner gets makeup applied while working on The Bad and the Beautiful, 1952. Ava Gardner enjoys a Coke while taking a break on the set of The Sun Also Rises, 1957. Hedy Lamarr prepares for a glamorous photo shoot in 1940. Vivien Leigh and Marlon Brando during filming of A Streetcar Named Desire, 1951. Thank you for watching our channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you next time, and have a great day.